2 weeks before I had my episode, my friend got hospitalized herself for something. It was really hard for me to kind of sit with it because I was like, I'm not having an episode, I'm not doing the same thing she's doing. So it was really hard to like think of myself as someone who was sick or someone who was ill. So I was awake for 4 days straight and I didn't realize anything was wrong with that. I just was like, oh, I don't need sleep anymore. That's cool. That's crazy. And I wasn't hungry, so I wasn't eating. And my flatmate came home from a holiday and he was like, how are you? Oh my goodness, your pupils are really dilated. And I was like, I think I've been awake for a few days. And he was like, let's go to the ER. So we went to the hospital and someone came in and they were like, you're having an episode. And I was like, no, I'm not. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm just like not sleeping. I need some sleeping meds. And she was like, no. Something's happening with you. I joined EIS 2 months after my episode. If it was closer to my episode, I think I would have been too frightened and I just couldn't leave my house. Like I felt very kind of, I wanted to be in my room, I wanted to be in my safe space. So when I was kind of ready to explore, that's when this program happened, and that was really good timing for me. It was good to connect with people that were going through a similar thing and just to see that it is kind of different for everybody. Because sometimes when you're just talking to doctors, okay, something must be wrong with me, that's terrible, I'm sick. But then when you're just connecting with other people that are the same as you and you're connecting with people that want to help you, it's like, okay, no, I'm still a person, there's still something here. But I think that's something that I got from the group. Like it was like to help me, but I didn't feel like a sick person. We were just like learning about stuff. Some of us would start talking and would just talk about our episodes and it didn't feel like a scary thing. Like sometimes when you're talking to people who haven't experienced this, they're like, that's terrible and that's horrible. But when you're talking to people who have the same thing, it would be like conversational and it didn't feel as scary. Hearing about people who have gone through psychosis and come out the other end and been fine and had that experience of recovery, that was huge. So on that first day when we met those people and they were like, this was my experience, this was how it was, this is the medication I'm on now and this is how my life is, it was like, you can get through it. And it was a huge structural part of my week. So it would be like every Thursday I knew what I was doing, I knew what time it would happen. I think the variety was really helpful. I think it was good. It was also like kind of structured the same way. Like we'd have our food at the same time, but then it's like the activity is always different. You'd focus on food or you'd focus on sleep. And I feel like I took valuable things from each of those weeks. Like you are doing stuff to help. So it was very interesting to learn about like dietary stuff and how that influences your body and your mood. I ended up taking those recipes home and I ended up making them. And that was really fun. It was interesting to learn about like nature, and then it would be like art therapy that was interesting. I was able to experience how to help myself in different ways, like how to look after my body, how to look after my mind. I really enjoyed just exploring Wellington more. Like we went to the little aquarium. That was so fun. We went to Battle Hill, where I've never been to. I really enjoyed contributing to it. I felt like we were able to shape the program to help us specifically and what we wanted and what we knew we needed. It was nice to not have it be so medical. It was nice for it to be a bit more fun. Like that's how we designed it, obviously. But I'm glad it wasn't so serious. I reckon it did make me feel better on the day. Like sometimes if I was feeling a bit low, it would be a bit of a boost. It was, yeah, and it was just nice to get out the house. It was a bit of variety. It didn't feel like a doctor's appointment. That was lovely. It definitely provides you with what you need when you need it. There's no pressure. Like if you're not feeling yourself that day and you don't have to do it. Even if you were there, you can sit out, you can like take time for yourself. Like you're not going to be at the same pace that everyone else is at. It does get easier. There are tools you can use to make your life feel like it's your life again. That's why it's important to have the participants help shape the program. I think that's why it worked so well, because we were able to kind of do it at our own pace, do what we needed. I think that's why you need to listen to people like us, because it's so different for everybody. I definitely recommend the program to others, yeah. Like my friend didn't have anything like this. It's important because it makes you feel more like a person. It helps your day to day. It structures your week. You can explore more things in your life. You can explore the city you live in. You can talk to people that you can actually connect with. It's really helpful. I think it should be more available to people who need it. So I definitely recommend it. I don't know, I feel like it really does help you, the program.